previous video we have completed all this, like add the product, and when I click on the product sheet, it will be go here, and this add to cart functionality, and here you can also filter a product like this types of a, and you can also go on the here home page. Here also the same functionality, sliding one, like this one you can slide, and here also you can scroll this product. We I completed this in the previous video. Now in this video we add the payment gateway and deploy this application in our Versal for the front end and render for the back end. Here you can see this is a URL which I was already deployed, and let me just show you the payment gateway how this will work. Like let me just add some product in my cart section. Here see this I was added the product in my cart section, and when I was click on this payment button, let me just you have not login. If the user have not login, then this payment gateway will be not be work. First of all I want to login, and here you can see already this will be redirect in my login page, and here I will give the my email and password. Now click this login is successfully, and now again I will go on the my this card section, and now I will click again in the payment. See here display the redirect to the payment gateway, and here I will enter my email ID, and after that here I will enter the card name 4242, and here I will give the month, and after that here I will give the 123 something like that, and here I will enter Amit and click on the pay. I'll take approximately 1 2 seconds, and yeah, now this payment system is successfully, and here I was also added the successfully message will be display payment is successfully, like that. And now in this video we make this. Now let's go on the VS Code editor and start building this app. Just go on the in the top side here and open the terminal and this new terminal, and here just go on the this GitHub here browser, and here this GitHub link I will add this GitHub link in the description. You can just go and just copy this here, just click here and copy this URL, and after that just come in the GitHub repository. Here just give the git clone, and after that just paste this URL. Now this cloning is start, and make sure that you have watched my previous video for this build a build a complete full stack e-commerce website. For that, now here this git clone is done, and here I want to give the, first of all I want to go on the this folder git build a complete full stack. For that here I will give the cd and tab up. By default it will be coming, and inside this you can see this two folder, backend and frontend, both folder is here. And now here I will add two terminal. This first of all inside the backend I will give. For that here I will get cd, and here first of all I want to go on the backend folder, backend, and here I want to in the backend folder, first of all I want to add the env file. Let me just go on here, and here you can see in the readme section environment variable I want to add in the backend section MongoDB URL, and in the front end part I want to add the React app server domain. Inside this will be the backend URL, and this will be the admin URL, admin email ID. For that let me just copy this MongoDB URL, and after that here I want to go on to this backend folder, and inside this backend folder just click here for create a new file .env, and directly, and here I will paste this, and here just give the, for the MongoDB URL I want to go here in the my MongoDB database MongoDB, and here I will to go and login. Click on the sign in. After that, here I want to enter my email id which I was previously enter, and just click this. And here I want to enter my password which I was created from the before video. You can go refer this video how I has created this MongoDB, all this database, and how I was connected with the node and this MongoDB database. You can go and refer this video. After that, just come here. Now here you can see this Amit store e-commerce. This I was created in the previous video. Now here I want to connect this again. Just click on this connect section and just go on this driver, and here I want to connect this. For that I want to this URL, just copy, click here, copy, automatically done. And here I want to go, here I will just create a string and here I will paste. Now here see, I want to add my password which I was add in the previous video. Here I will give Amit 123, and here this slash after the dot net slash, here I want to add my database name which I was creating in the previous video. Here I will give the Amit e-commerce, like that. And now let me just run the my this backend server. For that, here I will give them npm is run dev. And why this will be happening? Now see here, giving the node module is not recognized. Okay, I was not install the my node module. For installing the node module, here just type npm I, or you can type npm install. You can type anything and just press enter. Now this node module is start downloading from the server, and this will be done. Now let's go on the back front end side. Also I want to add my .env file. Here inside the front end folder, just click on this file and give the env. And in the env file I want to add, let me just go on the again in the github section. And now this database is over, just close this. And here you can see front end environment variable. This is a React server domain. Let me just copy this, and here I will paste this. Here I want to add React server domain, and second one will be the admin email id. Let me just copy this, and here I will paste this. And here I will give the admin email id will be the dynamic coding with amit@gmail.com. And here I want to add my server instance. I want to add my backend part. Let me now see in the backend this node module is done. Here it's created. Now here I want to add run this backend npm run dev. Now see, this server is running and it will be connected to the my database. And for checking purpose, I will just go on the here browser, and here just type localhost my port number 8080 and press enter. Now see, server is running. And after that I want to just copy this URL localhost 8080, and here I want to paste here. And now this part is done. Now let's come in the front end part. And here in the front end part I was added the my this both env file. And here I want to first of all go on the my front end folder, and here I want to, after that in the front end folder I want to install the node module for the npm I, and press enter. Now this is start installing the my node module. And here in the inside the package.json you can see which package I was using, like this React DOM, React Hot Toast, React Icon, Redux, React Router DOM, Redux, Tailwind, Scrollbar, like this. All the dependency will be installed here. It takes some time. For that I will just pause this video, and this will be done. I will back. This part will be done, and here I want to run this. After that, here I will give the npm start and press enter, and I will close this. Now see, this front end part is running and data is loading from the backend side, and let me just check. And yeah, maybe some error from the backend. Let me just check. Yeah, no error is here, and here I will go again. Let me just open the inspect here, and here I will go on the console side, and here let me just go on the console, and here give me the fail to load the resource response status of 80804 not found. Okay, this will be not found, and I think I was missed something. Let me just check .env. Okay, here I was given the slash. Let me remove this slash, and again I want to run my backend part. Let me just close this again, and again I will give the, sorry, I want to run again my front end part, and here I was close, and here I want to just uh, npm start. If any changes in the env file, then we want to restart our application again. Yeah, it will be taking some time. Yeah, now it will be okay. And if we want to take some time to load our database, yeah, now see our all the database will be done, and here see all the images will be displayed. Here you can see, check, all the images will be displayed here, and when I just click on the any of this add to cart, see our item will be added here perfectly, and when I just click here, see it will be here coming. Okay, I was back again. I will click, see it will be zooming, and when I click here, see auto it will be adding, and here so like that. And here I can filter all this option I was created in the previous video. You can go and refer this, and here inside the here when I was click on login, and here I want to enter my email ID, and here I will give the my password. Here I will give the my password will be there. I was created 123 I think, and login is successfully. And here you can see now here one more option is coming, new product. This is only this section will be coming only for the admin, which here I was you have added the email ID, that one, and this email ID is already login in the your database, that's why. And now here you can upload all the images, and here it will be coming. Now in this video let me just add the payment system. For that, when I see all the product will be inside the cart section, you can see all the product inside cart, and when I was click on this is payment section, nothing will be happen. For that I want to make my payment system. In this we use the for the payment gateway Stripe. For that, just go here, and let me just first of all close all this. Here I want to close this and this part, and this part, this is my application. For that, here I want to go on the Stripe website, and here this stripe.com, and click here. If you have not created the Stripe website, after that, first of all click on the sign in section, and here below this it takes some time. Just click on this sign up section, and after that here enter the email ID, and here I will enter my full name. And here I will give the, and here I will select my country. Here I will give the just password. I will give the my password will be simple. For the this is only for the learning purpose. And here I will click once again why these are happening. Okay, I want to give the little bit more strong password. Here I will give the like that. Okay, and press. Why these are happening now? Okay, I want to give at least 10 character. Okay, For that, here I will, and after that, like that, and click on OK. Nice work. Excellent. This is excellent password. Okay, I was given the totally much more character, that's why. And this sign up, let me just hide this. And you can see when you log in first time, then it will be display like that. Welcome to Stripe and active your Stripe India beta invite, like this types of a interface will be open. And here in the, yeah, and just click on the get start. It takes some time to load you all this application because this is very much big, that's why. If your internet connection is very fast, it will be load very fast. Today my internet connection is not good, that's why it takes some time to load all this data. And now here you can see giving the welcome to Amit, like Stripe, and here giving the my name, and here giving the email ID. Now in this here you can see below this giving me the public key and secret key. All this we can use for the public and secret key. Here we can go like public key used for the in the front end part and back end part, both one of them I show you where we can use this public key and secret key. Before that I want to install this stripe npm. For that, here I will to go stripe, let me just go stripe npm and click here and just go here stripe. And this npm module you want to just click on the here. Okay, what are happening? Okay, now after that just go on the your VS Code editor, and this backend I want to stop this. And why these are printing, let me just check. It will be printing where it will be printing, I think when I was logging, then it will be first time it will be printing. Let me just go on the backend and index.js, and here where is printing, let me just check. And first time I was sign in. Okay, login time, and here you can see this one. Let me just console log this and some other mm, and this one I will just comment this all this console log here because my terminal will be full, that's why. And I will also this one and some one other console.log anywhere. Here also I want to just comment this. Yeah, now it will be okay. And just here I want to stop my this terminal, backend terminal. Here I will just press the Control plus C for and Y to stop the my backend. And now here I want to install this. For that, npm I type and press enter. Now this npm module will start downloading. I done this stripe module, and here I want to again run the my backend part npm run dev. Also in the front end side also I want to install. For that, let me just go here, and here I will just type uh, here I will first of all I will to use the react stripe.js npm module like this, and just go here and just click this, copy this command, and after that again go on here VS Code. And now I want to stop my front end part. For that, here I press the Control C and yes, now stop this, and here I will install this stripe slash stripe.js and press enter. Now this part is done. Now again I want to also install the stripe for react. For that react stripe.js, just click here, and after that I want to just copy this command and go on the here, and here I want to go here, I want to paste this command and press enter. Now this part is done. Again now I want to run my front end part. For that npm start and press enter. This front end is done, and now I want to set up all the stripe. For that let me just this value down, and here I want to make one API for the payment system. For that here I will just in the index.js file, and below this product section here I will add one comment. Here I will give the get payment gateway, like that I will give the gateway, and here I will give the app dot get, and here I will give the like a method will the payment or checkout payment, like that I will give anything. You can also refer the in the stripe this documentation. Here you can go on the here somewhere here, just let me just go here, and here type stripe stripe doc, like this stripe documentation. You can refer also this in the stripe documentation. There is more knowledge, and here just click on the uh, get start payment, like this, and here you can find some more packages and how you can do. And just here you can see this online and all this subscription invoice, all this you can add and refer this. Just click on the stripe checkout, where is phone. Here see stripe checkout, and here you can go on the overview how you how checkout to work, like this types of you can implement in your project. You can refer this also, and here in the developer tool also you can see how with the help of a CLI, like this types of a you can also integrate in your application. And inside this API section you can see API key, API upgrade, all this will be here. And this is a test mode, that's why it will provide some card name will be fixed, that's why. And here you can see which card name I want to use, where it will be display. I think it will be display here. Let me just check. Here I will give the free card, like this types of a. And here I want to go where you can see here by default see this 40 to 40 to 42, this is a for use for the testing mode, and that's why we can use only the 4 to 4 to 4 to for the our application, because this stripe will be provide only one card number for our application, that's why. And now I want to go here, and here I will give the check out payment, like this types of I will give. And here I will give the callback function, and inside the callback function there is a two parameter request, and this method will be async. Let me just give the async, and here request response, and here I want to give the comma, and inside the bot here I will just console.log, and here I will give the request.body. I was just log this console when any hit this in point which data will be coming. Here I want to give the post, not a get, like this. I was by mistakenly I was right here, and now this is a post method because we want to get data from the front end side, all this card item. Let me just close this part, this type, this one and this one and this one. Now here you can see when I was added multiple items in my card, and after that when I was click on this payment button, then all this product will be go from the my backend side and for the payment purpose. When I was click on this, for that let me just come in the front end part, here in the src folder, and after that I want to go on the pages, and I want to go on the this card section, this button. For that here you can see this card, and here you can refer this where is card payment, uh, let me just check, this is empty, and here you can see this payment button like this. And now here I want to, in the payment button I will add one on click method. Here I will give the on click, and here I will do the handle payment, like this. I was just make a one function and just copy this function, and here I want to go in the top section. Here I will give the console dot, or I will give the directly const handle payment, and after that this will be the arrow function I will give. And for now I will just give the console.log and payment button for checking purpose btn I was just given. And why this btn, yeah. Now after that for checking purpose I will just inspect, go on the right click and go on the inspect, and here you can see, and I want to also make this responsive. Don't worry, I will make and open the console, and when I just click on the payment section, you can see giving the payment btn. It means that our this handle is working properly. Now inside this handle I want to set up my all the Stripe gateway setting. Now let's go on here. When I was click on the this handle payment, then I want to send all this data, all this card item to the backend. For that here I was see, here I was created this API, this one. Here I will print it. For that let me just go here again, and here I will make this function async. Let me just give the async, and for also I want to use the my all the item in the this card item. See, this one is printing line number 8, and let me just check where is here inside the this array. See, we have a total 3 items, and all these 3, and here inside this, see, category, image, name, price, quantity, total, and id. All this data I want to send to the backend. For sending here I want to, first of all let me just remove first this, and here I will give the const, and once again const res, and after wait fetch, and here I will give the my link, and after that here I want to make this object, and this method will be the post, and after that here I want to give the my header. For header let me just check view object, and here first of all I will give the content type. Here give the application slash json, and after that here I want to give the body, and inside body I want to send my this all the card item. Here you can see this Redux I was store. In the previous video I was created the Redux for storing managing the all this global data. You can go and here refer my previous video, and for the code review you can go on the here Redux folder, and here you can see this product dot slice, and here you can see I was added the from the initial state product list and card item like that I was make, and here add the add card item and set data product like this types of I was make, and delete card item, increase quantity, all this I was make this all this Redux function. Now let's come back again. Here I want to send in the body I want to send my data, all the card item. For that here I will give the JSON dot stringify, and after that here I will just parts. Let me just come here, copy this again. I will here give this, and after that here I want to convert this response in the form of a, let me just give the const. I want to convert this response in the form of a JSON, for that like that. And now let console.log and data, and here I want to add the my API link here. For that let me just go on the backend side, index.js, and here I was created this where payment gateway, and here this one, and just copy this checkout checkout payment, just copy this you are this one, and after that I want to go here where cart section, and here I want to paste this, and before that I want to give the my backend URL. For that which I was added in the .env file. Here you can see where is my .env file. Here you can see this React app server domain. For the reference purpose you can go here, or you can go on the app.js, which I was used to fetch all this data. Let me just copy from here to here this, and after that I will go again in the card, and I will change this in the form of a template string, and let me just give here also and here, and again I will paste this here. Now see here giving the localhost localhost 3000, or when I was deployed my backend server domain name, automatically when I was added in the .env file it will automatically come here and here. And now let me just check, when I was click, then uh, some response is also coming, and in the backend side it will be printing. Here it will be printing. Now let me just check one more here. Where is here I will give the response res don't send, and inside this JSON I will give the message uh, I will give the payment gateway like this. I was just sending this, and here give the success. Let me just add a success true, and after that here I will give the just comma. Yeah, now this part is done, and for checking purpose let me just go again here, and here let me just down this, and when I click on the payment section, see this is will be return me promise. Why this will be return me promise? Let me just go here card, and here see, okay, here I was not giving the weight. Okay, and here you can see in the console in the backend section this data is coming. See, all this data is printing here, this quantity and beetroot 50, price will be 50, vegetable. For checking purpose you can go here, see beetroot, and this 50, price will be 50 and quantity will be 1, like that you can check from your side also. And now I want to make all this payment gateway, and here this data is getting from the our backend side. Now here in the backend side I want to implement my Stripe payment gateway. For that, let me just go here, this Stripe documentation, and now I want to use my secret key. When I was click here, just copy this secret key. Let me just check. Okay, to access certain part of a dashboard, please confirm your password. Here asking me the password. Let me just enter. Why this my password? Okay, I was miss my password once again. I want to check my password. Once again I will forget my password, and again I will log in this. Let me just cancel, I was forget it. Let me just go here profile section, and the profile here I will go, and here I was given this password. For that, let me just check how I will change my password. For checking purpose, here I will click this send, and let me just open my Gmail ID. And here see this verification for the email, and when I was click this, now here see email change confirm. And now I want to change my password, then how I can change? Let me refresh this. Now, yeah, I will click on this edit section, and here see giving me the option change password. After that, here I will click, and to continue please enter 6 digit verification code, okay, which is sent on the my Gmail. Let me close this and go back, and here I will refresh this again. Okay, here see. Okay, now let me just come here again. Here, and 6 digits, this one 727. Let me just enter 727 and 551, and after that this enter, and I was forgetting my old password. Let me just check, maybe I was remember. There is option to reset my password. Let me log in again. When I click in and sign out, I will here somewhere again. Here see forgot password. Let me just click here. I will enter my email ID and continue, and make sure that you are not robot. Okay, if you have received email in 5 minutes, okay, let me just check. Yeah, now see, and click on the reset, and here I will enter my password, and after that here I will give the, and here once again I will check what I was given. Amit. After that here and press continue. Make sure that you do not forget your password. I was forget it. uh, Now just go on the continue to dashboard, click here and it will be redirect to your dashboard. And now I will just close this part and I will just go on here, close this Gmail account. And now here I want to copy my secret key. Click here reveal, or you can click on the here reveal and just click here copy this secret key for the backend part and go on here and this backend folder .env file, and here inside this I will add stripe. Let me just give the stripe and which things I want to give secret key. Okay, secret underscore key, and after that here I will paste this secret key. Make sure that you can use your secret key and create account, and after that now this secret key here, and now I want to just using this secret key for checking this secret key is coming in not just let me just copy this part and come here index.js file, and here for checking purpose I will just in the tops here I will just console.log, and inside this I will get the process.env dot like this, and here inside see here printing or not. Okay, see this secret key is printing. Now I am getting, now for here I am using all this feature here. First of all I want to do, I want to import a stripe. Let me just go again in the top section here where here I want to import. Let me just give the const stripe. Here I give the stripe, and here I want to import. Let me just use the require, and here I will give the stripe, and after this import part will be done. And now I want to go below this uh, let me just copy this name and go below this login, and this is product section and payment gateway here, and here I will give uh, here I will give the const, and here I will give the stripe. Here I was stripe will be small, will yes will be small, and after that here I will give the new and stripe, and inside this I will my enter my secret key. Let me just copy this part and here I will paste this. Now see it will be inside this stripe, and now after that I want to getting all this data inside the request.body, and let me for now I will just remove this, and here I want to give first of all I want to integrate my all the parameter which are inside this I will implement. For that here I will just giving, here I will create my session. For that here I will give the const, and here I will give session, and after that wait, and here inside this session I want to give the my stripe, and inside here stripe dot check out dot session, and inside this I will create and inside this I want to pass all this parameter. For that all this my price, all this item list, price list according to the stripe payment gateway which by default make. For that here I will just give the params, and this will be the object, and I will pass these params here. And this is a stripe method for checkout section. By default stripe will be provided. Now here after that, this I want to give the res instance. I want to send a request. If res dot one second, res response status, once again, why is it happening? State why key is not working. Status is 200. Then I want to change send json session dot id, like that. And here I want to implement when this will be not, let me make a one catch, try catch block, try, and if it will be not be happening, catch. Then after that, here I will just pass a array parameter, and here I will send this res response dot status. It will be error dot status code, or I will check this 500 maybe, sorry 500. And after that I want to send this json dot error, why are happening, error dot message, like this. Now I was getting data inside this, and now here I will pass all this parameter. For that, first of all, inside this I want to give my submit underscore type. Here I want to go the pay, and second will be the mode payment, and third will be the payment underscore method underscore types. And here I will give the, in the array I will give the card. And now this payment method is done. Now again will be the billing. I want to give the billing underscore address. Okay, what are happening, billing underscore address underscore collection, and here I will give the billing auto and billing address collection auto, and after that shipping option, and here I will just give the like that. And I was let me just add the shipping charges. If you want to add the shipping charges, you can add. And for adding the shipping charges, I want to go on the my stripe, this stripe payment, and here where is I can add my shipping charges. Let me just check on the billing section, maybe option is available. Okay, not available. Payment, go on here, and let me just search. Here I will click shipping rate, yeah, shipping rate, click here, and here I will add a shipping rate. Just click here. Here I will give the INR, and this will be the 0, and by default I was just giving the 0, and minimum date I will give the 5, and max day will be 10, like this types of. I was just added like this, you can add by your own. Here I will give the 1 day, minimum 2 days, like this types of a. I will give the estimate timing, you can give the like 1 to 3 days, like this types of a. And after that I will just save this. I click on the save, and here I want to give the group description little bit. Here I will give the shipping in India. Like this I was given, and click on the save. Now here you can see this will be created some ID, and I want to just copy this ID. Click here, and this will copy. After that, go in your code backend side. Here I will make one object, and here I will give the shipping underscore rate, and here I will paste this inside this shipping rate. And after that I want to add a next option will be the our items. All the item I will now I will add it. For that, by default line underscore items, this will be the by default in the stripe. This will be the added the all the our card item here inside this will be the accept the array. And for that here I was getting all this data in the request dot body, all this coming in the here, and from here I want to giving the request dot body. I want to convert all this key name with the stripe key name, which is stripe by default view from it. Now here I want to first of all now iterate, and inside this I will pass a item, and here I will give the callback function, and here I will return this. Now I want to change all this item name with the stripe gateway. First of all I want to give the stripe price. For that here I will give the price underscore data, and here all the let me why this is happening. Now for the pricing purpose, first of all I will give the currency will be the INR, and give the comma again. Now next will be the our, after the currency I want to give the product detail, and this will be price detail will be done. And after that I want to here I will add product underscore data, and this will be the here I will add name. Okay, name I want to add let me just check. For checking purpose I can directly go on the backend front end side, and here you I can check. Here I want to give the my product name. For that in the request dot body I was getting product name will be name. Okay, here I will give the items dot name like this types of a, and after the name I want to give the my image. Here I will give the image, and here I want to add images. For adding this image it will be accepted in the form of array, but here I was added the like this types of a. For that here I will give the item dot image, yeah, the item dot image. This part data will be done, and here after that I want to add unit number of the quantity like this unit per unit. Here I will give the unit underscore amount like this type amount. Okay, why happening? And here I will give the item into my item into price multiply by 100, because this will be in the milli, that's why. And after that I will here give the adjustable underscore quantity. And why this is happening? Okay, enable, I will enable this will be true. And by default minimum quantity I want to any item will be 1. And yeah, this part, this is a price data, and this is a adjustable quantity data. And now I want to add the quantity. Here I was added the amount, unit amount, and here I want to add my quantity. For that, adding the quantity quantity, and here I will give the items, and let me just see, quantity will be the qty, item qty, like this. Now this part will be done, and here I was added all this value, and this will be inside the params, and here okay. I was make here, this is a payment section id, this is our all the item will be display here, and here I want to give the comma, and inside this I want to paste all this value. This is my session one. Where I was miss something, let me just check. Okay, and this will be our object. Okay, but one second, I will check again. Our price data will be done, unit adjust by quantity part is done, and here I want to add the url redirected. For that, here I will add, it will be close here, and this will be close here, this will be close here, this return will be close here, and this will be, all this item will be inside this line items. And now after that, when I was collapse, why these are happening. Mm, Here I was collapse, and now here I want to add my success url. If our this payment will be success, then it will be redirect our some other page. For that, here I will add on in the .env file. Here I want to add front end, once again, front end url, like that I was given the, and for the front end url I will just copy, and here I will paste this, like this, http localhost 3000. Currently I was paste like that, but when I was deployed, then I want to change this url. Now let me just copy this front end, and again I will come here for checking, or here I can directly use the template string dollar curly bracket. Here I will give the process, this will be small, process dot env dot, and after that this front end url, and I want to redirect to the my success page. I will create in the front end side success page, and if this will be not done, then if I was cancel my payment system, then I want to give the cancel underscore url, and here I want to, let me just copy this part, and here I will paste this, here I will give the cancel, like this, cancel url, and I was here passes this parameter, and this part will be done, stripe, and res status, here this will be the error code I was sending. And now this backend part is our section side is ready. Now let's go on the our front end part again, and I will go on the here, and see, here I was missed something, let me just go here, nothing, everything is fine. Here I was sending the my session id inside a response, and now I want to get this session id here. Here I want to use this session id for redirecting purpose. For that, here here I want to check if res dot status code, res instance this data, this one, where is this one, okay, For that I want to check about this res dot our status code if equal to 500, it means 500 error code means that the error will be from the server, then return this. If this will be not, then I want to use this data, convert this in the form of a date JSON, and let me, after that I want to redirect to this, and here I want to give the notification also, redirect to payment gateway. For that here I want to use the toast, react hot toast, which I was installed in the previous video. Here I will give the redirect to payment gateway, like this types of a I was added. And now if this will be redirected, then I want to for the session stripe I want to make here I want to import I want to import the my stripe loaders status. Let me just give the loaders. Here I will type load stripe, and I want to load stripe from, I will give the from the stripe at the rate stripe from react stripe.js file, from that, like that. And no, I want to from the stripe. Let me just check this, just copy this. Let me just check from the browser this method is coming from which site, and it will be coming. Let me just go on the documentation. And it will be coming from the react stripe and stripe react.js, and loaders will be imported from the stripe. Let me just copy this part, and here I will paste this. And now I want to use this load stripe, just copy this, and here I want to use, for that I want to give here const, just go before this, const stripe promise, and here I will give the, I want to use inside this okay, I was using the outside. Let me just paste here. For now I will just wait and load stripe, and inside this I want to put my public key. For let me just cut from here, and I will make inside the function. When I just click, then this will be gone, and the inside this I want to pass my public key, which is from the this stripe gateway. For that I want to go again my home page, and here I want to copy my public key. Just click here, copy, and again I will go on here and go on the front end folder. In this front end folder and .env file, here I will add react underscore app underscore stripe underscore public underscore key, and here I will paste this. Now after that I will just copy this one. Again I will come in the my card.js file, and here I will give the process.env dot and paste this. Now, using this stripe promise, let me just copy this. I want to redirect to the stripe payment gateway. Now here I will use the stripe stripe promise, and here I will give the redirect. Why it happening? Redirect to checkout, and here inside this I will pass a session ID, and session ID is coming from the response this data. Just copy this, and here I will paste this data dot. By default here coming inside this. For that, when I was sent, let me just check on the uh, here. Here I was by default sending the only session.id directly. I was sending the session.id, and I will get from here. Here I will get inside this data. Now let me just check everything is done. Our payment system now. Okay, I want to just make like that, and here if this will be giving the error where I was given. Where, and here I want to make when user have here I want to add one more thing, validation. If user have login, then also this payment gateway will be active, otherwise not. First of all we check this, then after that we can add this validation. And let me just go again home, and this data is fetching from the server side. Let me just check. Okay, nothing error. Now let me just add the some item in the here and here. Now when I was click on the payment, and maybe some error, check on the backend side. Backend side is no error, and here I was given the proper URL. Check out. Yeah, everything is fine. Here why this backend is I was printing the data when I was sending. Let me just check. Yeah, I was printing. I think this URL is not hit, and this is front end URL. Let me again click on this, and let me just open the inspect, and here go on the here console, and here see why this will be happening. When I click this payment system, okay, here give me the integration error, missing value for Stripe API key should be string. Okay, API key should be string. API key I was given here. This API key, public Stripe key, I was given this, and in the .env file I was added or not. Yeah, here I was added. Let me just remove this part. Maybe sometime it will be also giving me the error. Now let me check again. Refresh this page. Again I want to go add my some items. Okay, now here let me just add this item. Go here and click on the payment. Now see here me the integration value Stripe API key should be string. Which things I want to check? I was miss something. I think I want to when I was added the my this React this environment variable, I was not run my front end part. Let me just run my front end part. I think this value is not getting. For that, let me just close my front end again and run again. Here I will type npm start. I will close my previous one, this one, and here this one checking. And let me just close this reference also. And open the console. And this, let me just go here and let me just add some data. We'll add item in the my card item. Now here I will click on the payment, and now see here me giving me the cannot read the property of a undefined. Here I was given the create. Okay, where I was given the here where is I was given the create. Cannot read the property of undefined. This is coming in line number 35. Line number 35. Okay, matlab it will be response is coming from the server side. For that, now let me just go here again, and here where I was given the here I was given the this create, and let me just check. Here I was given the session and wait stripe dot checkout dot session. Okay, here I was yes not put sessions dot create and param. Now let me just check again and refresh this page again, and here again I will go home page. Yeah, data load will done, and let me just add some item. Okay, click 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 here and click on the payment, and you see redirect to payment gateway. And okay, let me just check. It will be giving, and why this will be not redirected. Okay, here giving the bad request. Here giving the integration error, stripe redirect to the checkout invalid value for session ID. Okay, why this will be giving me the error. Here see invalid URL must be 2048 character or less. Okay, I think I was not given proper. For that I will let me just go again. This here I will check. Here I will give the session await type. This will be okay, and here I was passes res status 200.json session.id. It will be okay. Perfect. Why this are happening? I think something is missing. I will console log this id session, just console.log sessions. When I was hit, then it will be printing like that, and here I will check this. And now let me just go again. just give a little bit up, and again I will click payment gateway, and URL must be 2048 character or less. Let me just check. And here, why this will be printing, let me just off this part, this one, and after that I want to go again and click here, and here let me just check connected to the server, and why this are not happening. Here nothing will be printing also. Why these are happening? Request.body.map. Let me just check this. Here I was in the internet. I was search why this error is coming. I found some Stack Overflow solution like this. Here you can see inside this I was passing the data image in the form of a base 64. That's why this error is coming. And here you can see here this some solution some giving the we cannot pass a image in the form of a base 64. That's why this error is coming, because our this image will be URL will be 2048 only character. That's why this error is coming. For in this video we remove this our image. Let me just comment, if you want to use this image then you can use in the form of image. For now I was just commented this. Now here again I will go, and now I will click on the payment system. Now see, it will be working for now. Now see, this will be giving the 110, and here I will enter my email ID. After that, here I want to use the 424242424242. This is a stripe for the testing developer mode. Provide this card name, and here I will give the any date, and after that here I will give the any CVV. Here I want to write any name of the card, like here I was given the Amit and India by default, and click on the payment system. After that, see, it will be processing, and here see the cancel, but this will be not done. And see, it will be redirect to the this my success page. Okay, let me just check. I was some mistake in the front end side. Okay, I was here also. I was given. Let me just remove this and now check again. Let me just close this, and this also. I will add this stack flow. You can read this. Now again I want to go back, and this data is loading now here. And let me just add some product in my cart section. And here you can see our total will be 160. And here when I click on this payment system, it takes some time. And yeah, now see here display the all this all the product name and quantities. And here I want to enter my email ID. After that, here I will use the 4242424242, and here I will give the 05, and here I want to use 25 CVV123, and here I will give the Amit and click on the pay, and here I will not save. Now this payment confirm. After that, it will redirect me this page. Why this are happening? Still happening. I will save, and again I will run my server. Let me just go here, and why these are happening I want to check. Okay, I also not create success page for now. I will just go back and again I will go. Let me just check. Here see printing the checkout. Okay, here now it will be coming. Now let me just comment this. And add some product. Again I will click on the payment and this price will be 60, quantity will be 1, and here see giving the name of the product and quantities, and here you can also increase the quantity like this and click on the update. Automatically will be updated here, and after that here I will give the email ID, and here I will give the 4242424242, and here I will give the 5. Okay, here I want to also give the CV123. Here I will give the name and click on the pay. I will just remove this and this process. Now this part is done. It will be redirect localhost 3000 success our front end URL. And now I will make my in the front end side I will make my success this when payment will be done. For that here in the pages section I will just create success.js, and after that here I RAFCE. Let me just give the, and here I will give the, now I want to go on the route here where index.js, and here I in the route section I want to add my success page with the route path and add a success element, and inside this I want to add my element. Here I will add my success page, and now just save this, close this one, and now let me just refresh this page, and now see this success page is displaying. Now here I will make my success page. For that where is success pages success, here I want to design this part. For that let me just come here, and here I want to give let me just give the class name. Here I will give the green color, bg green 300, like this. Now here I want to just check text. Let me just check. Okay, see it will be displaying here, and here I will give the 200. Now here I will give the width will be full, max width will be, I will give the max width will be SM, and margin will be auto. Now let me just refresh this and see it will be coming here. Now it will be coming in the center, and I will little bit increase this EMD, and yeah, now it will be big. And here I want to give the height. Here I will give the height will be approximately, its height will be 28. Now check a little bit more, 36. Yeah, now inside I think here I will give the 100. 200 is perfect, and here I will add p tag, and here I will give the payment is successfully, like this types of will display in the center. For that center here I will give the flags, just justify center, and it will coming items center, like this types of a, and now it will coming in center. Now I want to make a bold, and this not semi bold. Now check payment successfully and increase the font size. Here I will give the text will be LG. Yeah, now payment is successfully, and if payment is cancelled, let me just also make the cancel page, cancel .js, and I will just copy the same as it is in the success, but I will change only color. Let me just copy this here, RAFCE, and inside this I will just paste here, and here I will just give the cancel. Here I will give the cancel, payment is cancelled, like this types of a message will be displayed, and this will be in the form of a rate like this. And for checking the cancel, here I want to give cancel URL, and why this, okay, I was not make the my routes. I want to go index.js file, and here I will create my routes, cancel routes path, and here I will give the path will be cancel and elements, and inside this I will pass my component cancel. And why these are happening, cancel component, and close this routes. Now let me just refresh this page again. Now see, this cancel page will be displayed. Now for checking purpose, let me just check again. Let me just add some product, and here see, I was go on the card section, and here when I was increase the quantity of the all this product and click on the payment, and see redirect to payment gateway, and here display all this price, and here I will enter my email ID, and here I was using 4242, which is by default this stripe will be card name will provide in the test mode, that's why I was using this. And here I will give the CV here and click on the payment. Now see, it will be, if this payment will be successfully, see this payment will be successfully, now it will redirect in the payment is a successfully pages. Now this part is done, and here you can see one bug. I was not login, then also I can make the payment. For this I want to make some validation. For that, let me just go on the here, and here I want to add one if loop condition. If user have login, for that I want to access the user data. For that I want to here go const user, use selector, and I want to use the user data. For that let me, here I will go state dot user. Let me just go on the Redux section and check I am right or something I was mistake. In the index.js I want to go on the user, and here user section I want to check email ID, and here I will check let me just console dot log user, and here I want to go this card section and right click here, and this object is showing I was added in the cart. Okay, let me just check. Add some product, then I think it will be display. Now he go on here, right click, inspect, and go on the console, and where it will be displaying. Not here, here, here not. Okay, it will be not displaying. Why? When I was click user, use selector state dot user. Why this is? Let me just check once more. State dot user. Okay, I was given the user. Then why this will be not happening? For that, I think let me just check one more. This is line number 10. Line number 10 is printing. Then why is not? Instead of just let me just remove this. Now check again this one. Use selector and go below this. And yeah, now see here giving me printing this user. Okay, let me just copy this one, and here I will paste this, and now again I will check this. Okay, now it will be giving the email ID, and copy this email. Here I will go, here I will use the if user dot email is available, then user have ability to payment. For that, let me just copy from here to here, cut from here, and make the inside this if loop, and I will just indentation. If user have not login, then here I will make else, and this react hot toast. Just copy this, and here I will click this, and here I will give the message uh, you have not login, and after if this message is display, after that set time out. After 1 second I want to redirect to the login page. For that, here I will give the like this message will be display after 1 second. And for the redirection section, I want to use the navigator. For that, here I will just give const navigate, use navigate, and after that just copy this navigator. I want to redirect to the login page, and here navigate, give the slash login like this. Now let me just check and click this, refresh this page, and when I was okay, now this page is loading, and now let me just add the some product and come here on the card section, and when I just click on the payment section, you have not login, and it will be redirect to the my login page. Yeah, now it will be okay. And when I was login, let me just log in this and click login is successfully, and again I will go on this page and click on the payment section, and payment is redirected. Okay, this will be done. Otherwise, if I will cancel my payment, redirect it back. Okay, no problem, everything is fine. And here one thing in this application, one bug is I was found that when I was click, see, let me just go, when I was click on the this buy section, buy button, then our product will be not go on the back section. For that let me just add this, and I want to go on the, this will be the product cart. I want to go card feature. Here I was working, item will be added in the add to cart but not displaying. This is a card feature section. Okay, I want to make this one. For that this is naming convention, on click menu. For that let me just check where is component. I want to go on the menu. Where is menu? Here, and inside menu I was created this one here. And where is add to cart? Here add to cart and buy section. Where is buy? Buy button is here. I want to add this buy button. For that here I will give the const. Let me just give the const, and here I will give the handle buy. After that here I will just give this, and here I want to just copy this part because I want to add item in the card, and again I want to redirect to the card page. For that redirection section I want to use a const navigate use why this is happening, navigate, and inside this, and make sure that you have imported this use navigate from the React router DOM. Here you can see use navigate, and after that I want to just here give the navigate, and I want to redirect to the my card page. See when this card section, and now just handle by, just copy this. After that I want to add in the this button buy, this buy button. Here I will add on click, and here I will paste this. Now let me refresh this page again. Okay, it will be giving the error, no problem. I want to go on the home page, and taking go on the product, and when I just click on the buy, see this item will be added here, add to item, and I was redirected to the this payment. Now our buy button is done, and our this fully payment system is done. Now let's deploy this application. For the deploying purpose I want to push all this code in the my GitHub. For that, and here first of all before deploying I want to remove all this console. For that let me just go on the card section and check where I use console. This console I want to remove, and this product item also remove. And let me just check, right click, inspect, home, and this will be coming from the, let me just go here, from the card menu. Okay, menu I was remove, and this is coming from the app.js. For that where is app.js? Here, and here I was console log. Let me remove this, and now refresh this page again, and here let me just check again, maybe some console log I was forget it. Yeah, now no console log is coming. And when I click on the product, okay, when I click on the product, then here it's showing me the, for that I want to go menu section, and here, yeah, this product, let me remove this one, and where, If I want to again click, okay, it will not come. And when I was add any in the menu, okay, when I was go on the login page, okay, here is still not coming. When I go on sign up section, okay, when I was go on the sign up, then here this data is printing. For that, sign up, and where is console log? This one, just remove this one, and somewhere other, yeah, here, and somewhere here also I want to remove. Here also, yeah. Now this part is done, and let's go on the close this front end folder. Our front end part is done, and check on the backend folder also. I was console all this loop. For that, let me remove this console log, and maybe somewhere other I was uses this console log. Let me remove this, and somewhere other. Okay, now I was commented everywhere. Now our this part is done. Now I want to just close this one, and again I will open my terminal, new terminal, and let me just check I was set up my GitHub account or not. Config ls. Here I was not set up my GitHub account. For that, I was set up once again. For that, I can directly commit this with the using this command. First of all, let me just go on the here my GitHub. And here you see, go on the history section. This last I was committed in the last week. Here this is my last commit, and its date will be the, okay, here date will be not be displaying. For history I will click on the commit, and here see my last commit was the on 16 April 2023, which is I was this readme file. Now let me just commit my all this payment. For that, cd, and here first of all I want to git add, and see this node module, why this node module is green. I want to also add in the .env file. Sorry, in git ignore, where is git ignore? Okay, by default here git ignore is not coming. For that, git ignore is not coming. Here I will, let me just create here git ignore in the backend side. Git ignore file, and here I want to give the node underscore module like this, and after that dot slash env. Here I will give the dot env. Now see, node module is done, then why we not done? This why env is not done. Yeah, by default it will done. And also in the front end folder also I want to add my git ignore git, or I will add in the outside this folder. This from drag this outside git ignore file, and here I want to add my env file also. Here I will give the front end. Here first of all I will give the back end. This will be backend backend node module. Like this will be go all this repository in my GitHub. For that, I was using some other PC. In this PC, I was not config my GitHub. That's why I was uploaded all this file manually. For that, I want to go here and let me just close this file. And here I will go. And now I want to just this one. Yeah, now checking everything is working fine. Yeah. Now let me just go on the GitHub and GitHub this. Let me just go on the repository section and where is here, and after that I want to go on the add fi add files, this upload file, and after that I want to just click here, and where is my all file, C drive, YouTube, and where is my step, this is build a complete e-commerce. And here first of all I want to upload my, I will upload one by one. First of all I want to, once again I will upload my front end folder, and then I will upload my backend folder. For that I will just go back, and again I will go here, and again here, and this first of all upload the backend is very small. Then here I will go upload and click here. Now again I want to go my C drive, YouTube video, my step, complete, and backend. Now I will select all this file and remove this node module and env file I will not upload. Now just drag this here and cancel this. Here I will give the add API payment like this, and now just comment this. Now in the backend section go on the index.js file, and you can see in the last part this API I was added. Now this backend side is done. Now also I want to make my front end side. For that let me just go on the front end folder, and again I will go on the add file, upload file, and click here, and again I want to go on the C drive, YouTube video, my stack, full app, and front end, and I will select all this and remove the my this node module and env file, and after that just drag this here. Total count the total 6 file, and here also displaying 6. Now just drag this, and here see giving me the file size is very much. That's why I can do one by one. uh, for that again I will go here, YouTube video, my stack, full stack, front end, and here by default I think I want to upload src section. Let me just check. I was uploaded all this file, that's why our src folder, and any other changes in the package.json also I was changed, and package json log also. These two are done. Now src folder is done. Now I want to add this package file. Let me just upload this package.json and package block. Now upload this, and after that I will just comment this. Below this I will add here payment system like this and comment this. Yeah, now see our all this file is uploaded. Now first of all we deploy our backend. For the deploying the backend, and here you can see in the backend section I want to also add the my environment variable also. And for that for the deploying the backend I will use the my go on the here new tab, and here I will just type render, and okay, I just type another render, and this render.com, and click on here. After that here just sign in, click on the sign in, and I will sign in with my GitHub account. Just click on the GitHub and take some time to load. Yeah, now see this is a dashboard, and just click on the this new section. Now I want to install the my backend. For that the web server services, and here I want to just paste here I want to paste my repository, and here let me just go here this repository and just click here, copy this and just come here and paste here and continue. After that here I want to give the my front backend munch like that I was given. You can give anything, and after that here root directory in my backend, and here is node. Here I want to give the command npm start, and now this part is done, and this is a free I 512 MB. And now after that I will click on the create web server, click here, and now see this will be start for the deploying the our backend part. Take some time. Yeah, here resolution fetching a package successfully, and now building our backend part. Yeah, now deploy build successfully and deploying now. Build successfully and deploying, and yeah, now see here giving the message starting server app npm start. Now our app is running. For that here see one of the url is coming. Just click here and see here giving me the server is running. Now let's deploy front end part. This is our backend part. Now I will deploy the my front end will be in the Vercel. For that here I will go and Vercel, and this Vercel.com, and just here I want to click on the login, and I will log in with my GitHub account. Authentication purpose is done, and after that here I will go on the here and click on the here project section, and after that here I will import my GitHub account. GitHub, just go on the git add to GitHub account, and here I will export my specific uh, this one build my repository and click on the save. And here see giving me the build a complete full stack. If sometime what happen if here not so now, then you can search here with the your repository name like this build, and here see this will be coming, and I will import this, and here I want to give here I want to select my this front end folder and click continue. After that here I want to set up my environment variable, and for that here let me just go on here, and inside let me just close the my uh, backend. Let me just close all this file, close all, and I will go on the my front end part and .env. First of all I want to add my this server domain. Let me just copy this, and here I will paste this, and here I want to add my backend. Now let me just copy, and here I will paste this. Where is here I will paste this and click on the okay here like that, and click on the add, and next will be I want to add my admin. Just copy this, and here I will paste this, and admin email ID. Just copy this, here I will paste and click on the add. And now I want to add this stripe public key. Just copy this, here I will paste this and double click here for select and just copy, and here I will paste this. Click on the add. Now click on the deploy button. Now this deployment is started, and now this building, it takes some time, approximately 1 to 3 minutes. Let's wait. Now here see deployment is completed, and when I just click on here, then here see our okay this front end part is deploy, and here is the top section this URL, and why this will be not coming. Let me just go and here check. Okay, I was not added in the backend part our env file. Let me just go here, and I will go again here in the render here in environment section, and here I will add my env. For that, now let me just go on the this backend, and let me close this front end, and here env file. First of all I want to just copy the MongoDB URL, MongoDB, and after that here I will just copy this part from here to last section, and after that here I will add and this one, and I want to add one more this secret key. Just copy this one, and here I will paste, double click here, copy this, here I will paste. Now third one, my front end URL, copy this, and here I will paste, and here I want to add my front end which I was deploy in the Vercel. Where is here this URL, just copy this URL and come in the here render, and here I will paste this, and let me remove this and click on the save change. Now see this will be done, and now again I will go on the log section, and here I will check. Yeah, see this error was now see your server is live. Okay, now let me just check again this front end and I will refresh this page. And why these are happening? For checking the our data is coming from the backend for or not, for that I will just go here and here. Let me just go backend. Yeah, this is backend URL and here I will give the product and enter. Now see, it takes some time to load our data. Now why this taking too much time? Your server is live and now some error. No error is found. Why it will be taking some time? Here network section. Where is product? Here, and it will be fetching from here. Let me just check the URL. Maybe some URL missing. Okay. Yeah, it will be okay. Product, and here I think this server will take some approximately 1 to 5 minutes for the deploying properly. For that, let's wait some time. Mm. Giving the error like this, and yes, the server is connected at a port and connected to the database. Okay, let me just check once more. Okay, here giving the bad request. Let me just refresh again, and maybe our my app. I was open the my terminal and this network section, this pending, and why this will be giving me the pending. Okay, now this response is completed, and here in the response section, why it will be not be giving. Now see, it will our data is loaded. All this data here it will display. Now let me just click this, and I will check here also. Okay, here takes some time. Now see, our this app deployment is completed, and here see our app is properly running. And when I click on the product, see, and when I click add product, yeah, product will be added. And here when I click on the payment, see payment, and you have not login, and it will redirect the payment system. Here I will log in to 3 and click on the login, and login is successfully. And yeah, now again I will just click this product. Here I was added totally 3 product, and click on the payment, and here redirect to payment gateway. And yeah, I will give the 42424242. Okay, here I want to add the email ID. Here I will add the email ID, and here I will add the card name 424242, and here I will leave the month, and year will be 25 or 23. You can enter anything. Here I will enter the Amit and click on the pay. Now see, payment is successfully. Now our this deployment is completed and our app is done. And now I will just close my all this application, and all this parameter. And first of all, in the this GitHub account, I want to add my some very environment which you can refer. In the backend side, I want to let me just go the stripe key. Here I want to give the like stripe key also add. And second one will be the this front end URL. Just copy this. Here I will paste this, Now see, and here, okay, this part is done, and here I will give the uh, some URL. I will give my backend URL, like that. I will just write. You can do by your own, bro. Use your own all things. Deploy backend MongoDB database. Here I will just give the link, and let me just give the copy from here, and here I will add this link. And after that, now go on the this front end environment. For that, let me just go on the front end, and here env file. And now this front end, first of all we add the our look here. Here I will give the backend URL, like that. Here I was just given, and after that this admin is okay, admin email ID, and after that this public key. Just copy this. Here I will add this, and after that, yeah, stripe public key, like that. And now this part is done, and I will commit here, commit added env environment variable, and just commit this. And you can refer the this GitHub account for the some, maybe some error coming from your uh, server side or front end side, maybe. Now this part is done, and thank you for the watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And here I was added the my see, by default here I added, let me just click on this, and see, this is a front end URL. You can go and refer this also. And why this is taking some time to load the database, just wait. And yeah, now see, data is loading, and here all this will be displayed. Thank you for the watching this video, and please like this video, subscribe the channel, and thank you so much for watching this whole video. Thank you so much.